founded Yahoo 15 years ago. You're for the first 8 to 9, 10 years, really the standard bearer for what it meant to be the internet. You made history. You made a ton of dough, more than, well, a lot of money. Then you had this sort of crisis in '06, and you made a decision to come back as CEO. Why? And why are you CEO now? Like, why do that to yourself?
Well,
and are you the right guy?
I figured there was a question in there somewhere. Look, I've said this pretty openly. At first, it was '07 when I stepped back in, and there's debate whether I was ever CEO. I think David and I were, for an instant, shared the CEO title in '95. So obviously, between starting the company until I was CEO last year, I was not, and I felt that clearly I was part of a company and contributed to it in a way that I felt very, very comfortable. I did not, as I said back last summer, I did not make the decision of being CEO very lightly. And in retrospect, obviously, having the company gone through what it's gone through, clearly I don't take my position very lightly. It's a very serious obligation and responsibility. I wanted to make the change at Yahoo that I believe I could make. And it's one of those things where if you are able to sort of look at what's happened inside Yahoo, and hopefully a lot of you have been at Yahoo, and certainly you've been at Yahoo, yes, there's been a lot of change, there's been a lot of people coming and leaving, but the plans in which we were trying to execute against from that last summer is being done in a way that I'm extremely proud of, in the sense that we're rewiring Yahoo, we're creating Yahoo into a platform company. That was the dream that I felt that I could achieve by being CEO. And that is still the dream today. And I think that's somewhat lost underneath sort of all the external issues, but I feel that's the core identification of what we wanted to accomplish as a company, to become a better platform company on the consumer side, and of course become a better company on the advertising side as a platform company. I felt like we had the talent to do it. I felt like we had the market window to do it. And I feel that we have accomplished a lot of those things. Hopefully we'll get to talk about those. But to me, that was the moment in time that I really wanted to make that change. And that's something that we've been working hard on and making some progress against. 6 months into the thing, we had the external events with Microsoft, and now we have this economy. Now, I don't regret any minute of what happened, even though it's not the most fun thing to go through. I think it's just, and perhaps I can only talk about it because I've been there the whole time. It's a part of me, and some people say that's great, and some people say, well, you're just too close to it. I feel like I only know how to operate the way I know by really caring and being passionate about what I do. And I'm passionate about Yahoo, I'm passionate about its people, I'm passionate about the mission we've established. And I'm willing to go through walls to do it. And I just feel that's the reason I'm there.